What we have here is a portion of a polystyrene plastic lid that has been laser cut into the shape of part of a graphene structure, that carbon structure. We're going to take this and we're going to put this in a toaster oven on aluminum foil. And what's going to happen is the heat in the toaster oven is going to cause that polymer film, that polystyrene film, to shrink. Okay, you can see that shrinking right there like that. What's happening is that the heat of the toaster oven is bringing that polystyrene film up above its glass transition temperature, and in that, when it's at that high temperature, the polymer film relaxes and shrinks laterally and gets thicker, and you can see that it's shrunken down. You might have noticed that it shrinks more in this direction than in this direction. It's probably some artifact of how the film was stretched as the container lid was processed in the first place. But we picked this hexagonal graphene pattern because we thought it was really nice. Here, graphene is a molecule or allotrope of carbon that's of great interest right now. It was first isolated back in 2004. There's all sorts of applications. People have been, for example, trying to make electrically and thermally conductive graphene structures that could go into space, making thermally and electrically conductive structures that are lightweight and useful for a lot of possible applications. One thing you could also do is, while this is still hot, this is cooled down to the point where it's no longer above its glass transition temperature. It's dropped back down into its glassy state. But what one could do is, while it's still hot, curl that graphene-like structure into a carbon nanotube-like structure, as we have here. So, special thanks to Tom Kahila for using the laser cutter to cut these number 6 polymer lids down into this structure. To me, this is a great application for these number 6 polystyrene lids because, well, a lot of communities don't recycle polystyrene, so this at least uses some of this material, again, for a different purpose.